Well, on an October night here in Blacksburg, Virginia, that has shades of California weather, it was fitting that Virginia Tech hosted their first open media practice ahead of their matchup against Stanford this weekend. Jumping right into things here on the practice peak, Coach Pry opened his press conference by addressing Braylon Moore's injury. Braylon Moore, the center who went down early in the first half against Miami last week, was wearing a brace at practice, but Coach Pry had a promising update.
He got all the reps today, which I was pleasantly surprised. Like I said, he's tough physically and mentally, but he moved around well. I knew he'd try. It's how well he moved, and I thought he moved pretty good, especially considering it's only Wednesday.
Outside of Braylon Moore, Coach Pry also commented on the overall depth of the offensive line moving forward, especially down a man in Lath Gannon being out.
I wish that Lath was available as well, but we're bringing Gunnar Givens along and Montavious. They're getting a bunch of reps right now, so if the opportunity presents itself, they've got a chance to enter the game.
Now shifting over to the other side of the ball, you saw the starting quarterback Mansour Delane play a little bit of safety against Miami. Coach Pry talked about this look and package, and also talked about true freshman Quentin Reddish, the only true freshman to burn his red shirt to this point, and how he's developed this season back there at safety.
And Quentin's a good cover player. He doesn't bring the coverage, production that Mansour brings to the position, but he brings more run value. So it's kind of week by week deal. How much Mansour could play back there. I do like that package we played against Miami. I think that'll continue to be part of us, and some weeks small, and other weeks maybe a bigger piece of the plan.
Now moving up to the trenches on defense, the JUCO transfer Kamari Copeland yesterday on Instagram announced he will miss the remainder of the season in a red shirt after tearing his tricep. Coach Pry talked about what this loss means, as well as who may step up as that fifth defensive tackle in the rotation.
Curtis Perry worked there this week, and we're going to take him on the trip. And then Malachi's on the trip. He got in the game, a couple snaps against Miami. Emmett, we still would like to redshirt him, but he obviously has the 4 games available. So, I think for this weekend, between KP and Malachi, if we need that 5th guy to get some reps, or if all of a sudden he becomes the 4th guy, then we got a guy available. We like those first 4 right now. They can kind of tote the rope unless you get into just an extended amount of snaps.
Those are all the updates from today's Virginia Tech football practice as they prepare to take on Stanford. And then make sure to stay tuned into v2scoop.com for all the latest updates heading into the weekend. I'm Kolby Crawford, signing out from Blacksburg, Virginia. See you next time.